Good morning, Spartans. Welcome to your announcements for this short week of May 26th through the 29th. And hopefully, everybody had a great Memorial Day. I know I did. Hopefully, you got to spend some time with friends and family or just relax a bit. I know there were a lot of barbecues going on in my neighborhood. So, get this 13 days, 13, 13 days until summer break. So, you know what that means. That means it's time to get our grades up, time to get missing assignments turned in. And we have a perfect way to do that on Wednesday, which is academic support after school. So, stick around, grab an IA, get your missing assignments in. I'm always here to help in 105 too. So, come on down and see me, and I'm more than happy to help you guys get your assignments turned in and get those grades as high as we can right before the end. It's the final stretch, it's the final countdown. Okay. Also on Wednesday, it's Wacky Wednesday and it's Red, White, and Blue Day. So I believe that would be United States. Red, white, and blue. Show your pride. America. Okay. And what else do we have? Oh, coming up next, we have your favorite, the weather.
My name is Mimi, and this is.
Chris, and we're your weather people for today.
Let's take this.
All right, on Monday we got a high of 61, low of 50. On Tuesday we got a low of 49, and a high of 66. And on Wednesday, what do we have on Wednesday, Mimi?
On Wednesday, it's gonna be partly cloudy. There's a sun. That's me. I'm taller. Here's Chris because it's cloudy.
I
It
think
look
she's
low
on
key. It
something.
looks like his hair. And then Thursday, same thing, but
You
it's
forgot
gonna
the you
be a
forgot
high
the you
70.
forgot the temp.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So on
Short people
Wednesday,
issues.
it's gonna be a high 80, a low of 52.
You sure?
On Thursday, it's gonna be a high 70, a low of 47. Still me. Still Chris.
That's crazy.
Friday, it's gonna be a high 68, a low of 44.
That's
Same thing.
me.
I'm still taller.
That's Mimi, bro. I think she's just jealous, bro.
Have a great day, Roberts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mimi and Chris. That was a great job. Now, stay tuned for your question of the week.
All right, who am I here with?
Leah.
Okay, question of the week is what's something you do or don't miss from your old high school?
I miss skipping.
Of course you do. Hello, who am I here with?
Damien.
All right, the question of the week is what's something you do or don't miss about your old high school?
I miss the spicy chicken sandwiches from my old high school.
All right, who am I here with?
Jordan.
All right, what the daily question of the week is what's something you do or don't miss from your old school?
Um, I mean, the only thing I miss from my other school is I was able to do sports, and I can do sports here.
All right, who am I here with?
Aiden.
All right, the question of the day is what is something you do or don't miss from your old school?
I miss the lunches from my old school. My old school had such good lunches.
Who am I here with?
What?
All right, the question of the week is what is something you do or don't miss from your old school?
I remember back in like third grade or so, we never had Chromebooks. It was like every once in a while, and we get so hyped up for when we got the Chromebooks that I miss that. Look,
Okay, hello, Robert. Who am I here with?
You're here with Shaylee and Natalia.
Okay, the question of the week is what is something you do or don't miss from your old high school?
I don't miss anything from my old high school. It kind of like sucked for me. So yeah.
I don't miss the teachers.
Okay, who am I here with?
Alyssa.
Okay, what is something you do or don't miss from your old high school?
I miss my teachers, but I do not miss how rude people were to me because I got bullied a lot.
What a great question. Thank you, Mimi, and thank you for everybody that participated. It really helps out the announcements not being so boring just looking at me. So up next, we filmed the drawing of the What the Blank winner. So you're going to see that right now.
Good afternoon, Roberts. It's the one and only Daniel. Today we're gonna peek into the answer box for the What the Blank answer box. So the answer we were looking for the riddle last week for what teacher secretly wanted to become a baker. The answer was Mr. Falah. You could have found it like right when you walked into school. All right, let's see who we pull out today. No, not that one. Not that one. Let's do this one. All right, so it's a blank sheet. Ooh.
Congratulations, Aaron Prinsloo. Come see me and get your lunch of your choice. Okay, you guys, this week's question of the week, or I'm sorry, what the blank. We call it what the blank because it can be a challenge, it could be a question, it could be a number of things. We're sticking with the Roberts themed questions. And so this week, I want to know how many students are currently enrolled in our location here, every building on this property. So this building and the portable combined together, how many students are currently enrolled at Roberts SLC? The person that gets closest to that will get a lunch on me. You're going to go, if you think you have an answer, you're going to write it down on one of the flashcards that are next to the hot pink box that's next to Elam, next to the restrooms. Plop it in, and we'll pull it on Wednesday, and you just might be the winner. Okay, Spartans, have a great week. Again, 13 days. Let's do this. Final stretch. The final countdown. Okay, I won't do that.